In this video, we are going to learn about the golden ratio. It describes a perfect proportion between two elements. It is 1.618. The golden ratio is a mathematical ratio that may be found almost everywhere, including the nature, architecture, art, and music. When properly applied to design, it creates a composition that is natural, balanced, and aesthetically beautiful. So let us see how we can get our own set of circles that are in golden ratio for further use. So first, let us draw a square, a perfect square. Hold shift and drag it. Now we need to make a duplicate of this square. We don't want any fill, so let us remove the fill first. And yes, we want the stroke. Let us make the stroke a little bit thinner, say 0.5 pixels. Cool. Now we have to duplicate this square. So hold down Alt and drag it. Now let go and you have a duplicate of it. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to make another square which is aligned to these two squares. Like that. Now pick the selection tool, select this entire thing and rotate it 90 degrees. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to make another square in alignment with these squares like that. Now repeat the same process by selecting it and rotating it 90 degrees until you're satisfied. So let us make it a bit smaller. Okay. Okay. Now let us make another square. You can make as many squares as you want. There's no limit. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares already. Rotate it. Oh, it's not rotated properly. Select it and then rotate it. Maybe make it a bit smaller. Okay. Make another square. Maybe we need to make it a bit bigger so that it aligns properly. Yes. So you can make as many squares as you want. Just keep rotating it and keep adding squares. Let's make it a bit smaller. Now what you have to do is you have to make circles inside these squares. Okay, starting from the first one. So go to the center. Okay. Hold shift and alt and drag a circle. See? like that. Now coming to the second circle, go to the center, hold shift and alt and drag another circle. Perfect. Now the third circle, go to the center, yep, hold shift and alt and drag a circle. Fourth one, go to the center, this is center, hold shift alt, left click and drag. Fifth circle, shift alt left click and drag. Yes. Sixth circle, shift alt left click and drag. Perfect. Now you have to separate these circles. Okay, we need these circles for different purposes, so you can reuse these circles whenever you need them. So just align them properly so you can remove these squares. We don't need them right now. So these are our golden ratio circles which we'll be using later on for logo designing.